Good afternoon, Soul Family. Tracy here with Sweet Spot e-magazine. Give me 1 minute to turn the light on. That's better. Thank you so very much for the likes, the subscribes, the views, the comments, everything. I appreciate everyone and everything. Let's ring the bell. Let's see what the energy is this afternoon, and we'll go from there. But during the reshuffle, this cosmic power card kept coming out. I said, that's what they want. Let's ring the bell. It's like, yeah. It's interesting. It almost feels like something that someone, it's like something that someone already knows, but they wanna do it any or take it or something anyway. They already know the answer, but they're gonna try and do it anyway. Bottom of the deck, we have worthiness. Maybe this is somebody wanting to be or wanting to feel that, but for some reason somebody's wearing a mask. They're not as grounded. They're not feeling as confident as they say they are. They're wearing a mask. So they want the world to see them as confident, but they're really not that confident. Someone's wearing a mask. What's the message, Spirit? Bottom of the deck, we have fearless love. It's like someone is awakening to you, what you do, and how you even harvest, because it's like you are acting out of the highest highest vibrational pull, like love, love, love. That's the strongest emotion. That's the most powerful. That's the purest. And that's why you're able to, like, things just come to you. And this person is really understanding that you do come from a divine lineage, that you're well aware of that. And that's why you carry yourself the way you carry yourself. That's why you are the way you are, because you have a responsibility and you know that. So it's like a lot of people don't get that. Someone is having to understand that they have to surrender. That's the only way to, and they've been trying so hard to break the code, what's the key, what's the true answer? What's that one thing that they're not telling me? They're finally understanding that it's when they just completely surrender to whatever's happening around them. It is what it is. It's just that they know what their purpose in life is, and that's what they are surrendering to. Because then that's placing them in celestial alignment for them to receive all the downloads, all the guides, all the direction, all the comfort, all the love, everything that we need, to want to be that, like that fearless love. It's giving us everything that we need when we completely surrender. Because once we are surrendering and have surrendered, and we receive the downloads from our ancestors, from archangels, from God, from those that are there to guide us. They're going to guide us in the right direction. It's like will be the first time that someone can really feel safe, Like it's okay for them to be them. It's okay for them to express who they truly are. For them to share their opinion and not feel like someone is going to look at them or give them any backlash or anything like that. Mm-mm. They're safe. They're in a true no judgment zone. And of course, when we feel safe, we can relax. When we can relax, it's almost like our creativity blossoms, it grows, it magnifies. And we're supposed to use that creativity for the good. But somebody is understanding that what they did was, instead of them surrendering and receiving these downloads, because they were supposed to create a safe space to do these wonderful things, instead, what they wanted or what they thought that they deserved, they decided they were going to try and take it for themselves. And this person is now working out of a place of shame and grief of what they brought, what they added. Someone is in a space now where they're finding that they don't feel safe, that they are the ones who feel shame, because it was ultimately that they wanted someone else to feel the shame and the grief. And that's what they were trying to use that creativity for, because they decided they wanted something more than what was for somebody else. So they used some type of creativity to try and bring shame and grief to somebody else so that they could get it, but it came back on them. community. And it's like the whole community sees that this person is getting theirs. The whole community sees this person is in grief and getting theirs. And the whole community says it's about time. It's about time. So somebody's been doing something for a while now. And everybody's been witnessing it, but nobody's been able to stop it. Yeah. Somebody's been doing the same thing for a long time, seeing that, you know what? I think I want that more. I'm going to go in. I'm going to take that. Someone said, yeah, you know what? This affected somebody's whole life. You know, then they lost many nights of sleep over something that happened to them several moons ago. But they knew all they had to do was just stay strong and focus on themselves, and they was going to come out on top. So that's exactly what they did. That's exactly what they did. Yep. What's the message, Spirit? Someone knew all they had to do was just work on themselves, and it was going to be a matter of time. What comes around goes right back around. What's the message? Ooh, something is manifesting. It's happening quick. Something is falling down. London Bridge is falling down. Something is crumbling. But see, somebody has to look at the big picture. And the big picture is, where was your heart at in all of this? You know, what was you really trying to do? Who were you really worrying about? Everybody else involved or just you? Where was your heart at in all of this? See, it's time that somebody get to walk in somebody else's shoes. It's that divine timing. Because it was good enough for the goose, and it's got to be good enough for the gander. Especially whenever somebody was, coming up with a master plan. This ain't that first rodeo. This ain't that first rodeo. So Spirit said that Spirit was gonna set aside some time for this person to be by themselves for a while, so that they can explore reasons why they would do this, whatever this is. The Spirit wants them to have some them time, me time, They can sit by themselves and they can look at themselves and they can think about why the fuck it is that they do this stuff that they do. You know what I'm saying? Then Spirit's going to give them an opportunity to release all that negative shit that they got up inside of them, so they can go ahead and move on peacefully past that point with the rest of their motherfucking life, unless they want to revisit this era. But don't nobody think that they really do. So they getting ready to go through 1 spot, 2 spot, 3 spot, 4 spot, however spot, until they can get to the spot where they're able to release the shit that's making them do the stupid shit that they do. Because they're ultimate confirmation, because they're ultimately just hurting themselves, not you. Somebody got some work that they have to do. Somebody else, they seeing somebody getting their just due. They was like, somebody did something to somebody a long time ago, and they never thought it was going to come back. Well, it's coming right back. Coming back. What somebody thought they put somebody else in, this person's going to be in that same position. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yep. Same position. Woman holding the coin. Mm-hmm. This is somebody who's happy, who's healed, you know. This is somebody that stays in their own lane. All they do is stay in their lane. And they don't want to go out their lane because they're happy. Shit, they healed. They doing their own thing. They don't need nobody's approval. But somebody, of course, you know, they want to try and get in where they can fit in. Somebody wants to be seen. The magician. Somebody who's always trying to copycat energy. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Somebody's spirit's like blocking this person. This person is not able to get in. And it's bugging this person. And they know it. They know it. They're upset about it. Because they've been trying. I'm telling you, they've been trying to copycat your energy. Confirmation. The spirit is blocking them. They've been trying to have different people who see if they can get in. They can't get in. This person wants your cosmic power. I'm telling you. They want your cosmic power. You know, it's like you got appreciation, indecision, and woman holding the heart. Yeah, it's almost like it's so the thing is, they're trying to come to you like they're kind of cool with you. But at the same time, you kind of understand that they're not really cool with you, you know, but they want to still come to you like they still cool with you. So you kind of feel awkward just cutting them the fuck off. You know what I'm saying? Unless you was a true Queen of Swords, like I can get down with a true Queen of Swords, you know. But so they kind of want you to be like a little bit indecisive of, you know, if they come to you, how they come to you, because you know, if they come to you with just one knife in their hand as opposed to 3, are you still going to be cordial? You know, that kind of thing. As opposed to, but spirit is blocking them. Spirit is blocking them. And they know this. They know this. That's why they're trying to see if they come to you all sweetly and nicely, you know, could they possibly get in? Because they know they just can't come up on you. They got to come up with a plan. And even with that, that even has to be executed properly. I'm telling you. Because they know they are blocked. I'm telling you, can't make this up. They can't get in where they fit in, and they know that shit. They know that shit. They get absolutely, positively nothing. Mm-mm. They already know it. They already know you have walked away. There's nothing that this person could possibly get from you except the middle motherfucking finger, okay? 2, because you got 2 hands. Yep, because you have already, Elvis has already left the building. And that is their justice. Their justice, their karma was you walking the fuck away. That was their karma. Because when you and them boots started stepping, you took your love with it. Okay? Them boots was made for walking. Mm-hmm. What's the message? Shit. And especially if spirit is blocking this person from coming from. No, we can't be friends. No, what's wrong with you? No, I'm telling you, this person, they trying everything. It's like they want your cosmic power. That's what they want. What to say? Storm warning. Okay, cray all day. Cray all fucking day. They want your light. It's like this. Even if you take my light, I'm not going to be alive. Therefore, my light is no longer there. So you have to have your own light. You understand? You understand? Is this anything clicking? It's like they see that earth angel in you. Mm-mm-mm. And it's like then, you know, it's like they're looking at, you know, how people look at you and how men look at you, you know, or whatever. And they see that daughter value, and that's what they're jealous of. Because it's like somebody's not looking at them like that. And that's what's breaking their heart. And making that, you know, because they get left. They getting left. See, this is why this person has to be by themselves, because they was trying to do some type of ritual so that they could break you and whoever up. That's why Spirit said, no, you ain't getting shit. You ain't getting nobody until you work on you. Because this shit wasn't even none of your business. It didn't have your name nowhere in the motherfucker. And you the only one putting your nose up in some business that ain't even got your name on it. Because you an angry ass bitch. Sorry. Dude. Person. Punk. Sorry. Weasel. Sorry. Whatever the word is. Whatever the word is. You angry. You angry. You know, because it's not your blossoming abundance. So you being a hater. Well, if you can't have it, nobody can, huh? You being a hater. Well, whatever, hater. That's why you're asking to be by yourself for a little while. You know, as long as it takes for you to get your shit straight. Damn. You put your nose all the way up in somebody's business to even have your name on it. No fucking where. Nowhere. Nowhere. Okay, you made yourself look weird and goofy. Weird, goofy, and nosy as a motherfucker. Okay? Yes. Like, who the fuck does that shit? You know, what's the message, Spirit? Yeah. Yeah, they got to be careful. Somebody getting ready to get a message that they're not liking. Storm warning, something's getting ready to happen to their finances. Mm-hmm. Yep. Something getting ready to happen to their finances because they thought that they was gonna do this and plan that, you know, everything was gonna turn out for them, even though they was sitting here doing it with hostility behind them, not thinking that that shit was getting ready to boomerang back on them. They thought they was getting ready to have all this. Like you can do all some negative shit and reap all the positive rewards. No, it don't work like that. Mm-mm. That's the games that they was playing. Okay? They thought they was getting ready to go ahead and destiny swap with you. They was gonna take your good shit and give it to them and all they bad shit and give it to you. See, that is, and it's just because they was jealous of you because they knew that you was getting ready to have this door to romance. They already knew Spirit had sent this to you for you, specifically for you. And this hating ass jealous motherfucker, trust me, this hating ass jealous motherfucker want to get in the way, okay? Hating ass jealous ass motherfucker, I'm telling you. Mm-mm-mm. But it's all good in the hood because everything balances out. Karma gets everything straight. Everything is healed. Okay? But then you got this Velcro Sue. You know, shit. She feel like she can't let go of trying to get a victory. She can't let go of whoever. She just cannot let go. Velcro Sue. Shit. That's why she had to spend all that time by herself. You know? She got to figure shit out. You got to figure shit out. They spend too much time online thinking I'm just going to order mine. No. When it comes to people have choices. They can make their own decision, right? You know that's right. What's the message? What's the message? Thank you. Yep. Mm-hmm. Man holding the heart. This is something that she's going to have to release the whole idea. And she's somebody is not happy about it. They're going to have to release that whole idea that they're going to get this man. They are not happy about it. That's too damn bad. Shit. You're scaring folk. I'm telling you. This is like something that she just, this person felt like they was yin yang. This is something that this person they just like talked themselves into and convinced themselves, like this person was, maybe had pictures already had, made and photoshopped both of them in the same picture and him hugging her around the waist, but the shit hadn't even happened yet, or some shit like that, and going around and showing people these fake ass pictures. Yeah, that's us whenever we were in Utah, and that's us whenever we went to Arizona, and that's us in Washington. Oh, this is us in Florida. Oh, this is whenever we are in Texas. I mean, just making up this fake ass shit. Just making up this fake ass shit, talking and acting like she just really got this life. She ain't even about none of that life. She ain't got shit. What she did was talk herself into, oh, that's my man. That's what she did. And so whenever you come along, or maybe you was there and then she came, I don't know, somebody I don't know who went, whatever. But somebody, the Velcro one, don't want to let go. Don't want to let, and don't, mm-mm, mm-mm. But somebody, it's like either somebody's about to get taught a lesson, or they learning a lesson. Maybe somebody's getting taught a lesson, and the people that's looking think it's all funny because they know what somebody's objective was. But and so they was like kind of bigging this person up. Yeah, you know what? Yeah, go ahead, do it. They was bigging this motherfucker up, you know. But really, they knew this person was too chicken to really step up in the ring and acting like somebody want to change something. Mm-mm. But want to sit there and do some type of secret competition. Uh-huh. And then act like, oh, we all good friends. It's all good. It's all good. Uh-uh. Oh, yeah. Somebody being taught a lesson. What's the message, Spirit? What is the message? Mm-mm-mm. Yeah, somebody being taught a lesson. Somebody trying to that's why they in somebody else's shoes. Because they being taught a lesson. Somebody, oh, you wanted to wear some grown folk shoes. Okay. We about to put some grown folk shoes on your ass. How about that? How about that one? And you cannot take the motherfuckers off. Mm-mm. You about to learn what it is to be grown today, motherfucker. Mm-mm. Shit is funny till it ain't funny. Today you gonna think this shit is not funny no motherfucker more. Somebody learning a lesson. They being taught. What is it? There it is. Bottom of the deck. Somebody, they're gonna have to learn how to take care of themselves. And they so vain. They used to, we'll just say, count on their witchiness to do all the work for them. But now, shit is changing. Shit is changing. Okay. Because look, somebody remember what somebody told them. Somebody remember exactly what somebody told them about you. And they lied. They bold-faced lied on you. And when they came back around to say, hey, I thought you said, they was like, oh, no, I didn't say it like that. I didn't say it like. They said, hold up, bitch. Hold up, bitch. Yes, the fuck you did. Yes, the fuck you did. In fact, we got it on record. Okay? We got it on recording exactly what you said, the whole backstory. We had it recorded. Now you sitting there talking about something. No. Somebody was like, oh, well, somebody was like, okay, well, wait a minute. I was told that, if somebody saw, if they came over, they saw how this was, looking, that they would just be able to drop their defenses, and they would just be so enamored and this and but and they're like, well, you know what? Well, I thought that it was gonna. They said no, fuck that, because this person, no, somebody they talked about how they talked about how they knew what time it was. They knew where the drama was coming from, who was causing the drama, why the drama was being started. And they said, your ass need to get a motherfucking job and stop watching so many motherfucking soap operas during the damn day. So I want to know all that shit that you said. Say that all that shit again, exactly how you said it before. Someone's like, well, no. They said, right. See, somebody saw somebody for who they really was. All they wanted to do was just get married and lay on their back, thinking, well, that's all I got to really do. Whenever they were sitting here talking shit about you. Now this person is upset because they know they did too motherfucking much. They said too motherfucking much about your ass. They fucked themselves. Now they upset. Because they're like, you know what? I did too much. Yes, the hell you did. You did too much. Now you get to take care of yourself. Somebody said they should have just left well enough alone. They shouldn't have tried to get in the middle of somebody else's shit. You did too much. Somebody was trying to do too much. They was doing way too much. Now they all upset. If you don't stop, if you don't, now they want to play victim. If you don't quit, is this a joke? Is this for real? I mean, is this for real? You trying to play victim now? Huh? Shut up and sit down somewhere. Don't nobody want to hear that victim shit. When you did all that shit, you act like you can't remember exactly what you said, what everybody else remember, because we had our recorders on, you dumb bitch. That's how we know exactly what you said. You got everybody over here looking stupid. We all trying to do all this shit. Everybody, trying to work together to kind of put this thing together, put some shit in motion to do this and do that. We all sitting here plotting and planning and shit like that. You trying to get everybody in motion. Everybody, get ready. We getting ready to march. What's the message? Working hard, trying to make sure them ships is getting ready to come in. You striving for the top. Yep. And then didn't want somebody to be able to defend themselves. That's the whole thing. They was trying to get people together because they didn't want somebody to be able to defend themselves. That's why they were trying to get a whole bunch of people together. And then all them motherfuckers was left out in the cold. All of them. They was all left out in the cold. Everybody was like, well, wait a minute. How did everybody miss? We all shot our shot. How did everybody miss? Somebody maybe we didn't get the full story. Maybe we didn't get the full backstory. That's when somebody said, we gonna need the full backstory. And that's when somebody gonna be like, oh, okay, well, I forgot to tell you. Yeah, well, this is an earth angel, but don't say that out loud, because her ass like to get the big head every time you say that shit to her. But anyway, she's an earth angel. Yeah, she sit on the right hand side of God. One of God's favorites, and he's very particular about her. So anybody that thinks negative, acts negative, or does anything negative towards her, he kind of does his own wrath shit, you know. And the guy was like, "What? What? What? Wait, what? Like, back up? Like, what? Wait, stop, back up. You confusing me. Back up. Go back to the part about the wrath of God. Go back to a little bit before that. Go back around that part. Oh, yeah, they'll feel the wrath of God, you know. They usually feel it for about 5 years, you know, and that could be the truth. Yeah. Somebody's like, wait, what? Oh, my God, no. Dear Heavenly Father, please, you know. Mm-hmm. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. Yep, somebody's thinking about that. They thought that, you know, you was going to visit or they was going to visit and they was just going to be so enamored with you that they was just going to drop their defenses. You was like, it's cool and all, but I still don't know you. It's cool and all, but I'm not that impressed, you know. There's a whole lot about you I don't know. So it's cool, but thanks, but no thanks. You know, they mistaken. Yep. Somebody thought that you was gonna be a fool and want to move quick. You know, somebody thought that you was gonna be real stupid and be like, yeah, you know, you know what? I don't want to see nobody else. I'm just gonna wait and be here, you know. But you was like, no, this shit seems like it's a setup. No, I see how that shit is going. Somebody trying to get some trickery out here. Fuck that. Somebody said, nah, I'm good. You know, somebody thought that you was gonna be the fool. No. They don't realize they just played themselves. They don't realize they put themselves in this perpetual motion. This is they self-prophesy. This is their prophecy right here. This drama they was trying to create for you, this is their drama. Okay? This is theirs. And they don't even know it. They don't even know it. They have no idea. What's the message? Yep. King of Wands. It came sideways. Yeah, so they sitting here thinking that they getting ready to get this relationship with this hold on. They thinking they getting ready to get this relationship with this person. Okay, first of all, they got this magician. So this was trickery right here. And then it's like this guy, he's the King of Wands in reverse. So that don't seem like it's an evermore type of relationship. It seems like that's a player, you know, a player from the Himalayas. Somebody ready to go out there and explore the world, you know? And somebody sitting here in shame doing nothing. Okay, but acting like, well, I'm married, you know, like that's some type of damn prize or something. Come on now. Have some couth, have some integrity, you know. Like that's the end all and be all. Come on. Grow up. Yeah, like somebody realizing they martyred themselves. They did too much. They acted too ugly. They sacrificed themselves too much. Yeah. They thought that with the 9 of coins, Queen of Coins, Page of Wands, and the Magician. They thought, okay, so right now it looked like they was single, self-sufficient, like they had something really going on. It looked like that on the outside. But when you got to know them as a person, you saw how immature they was and how they had all these games. Everything was a game. Everything was this. Everything was that. You saw how, it just got to be too damn much. You started thinking, am I dealing with a child, or what the fuck is going on? What the fuck is going on? Somebody started seeing it was more work than it was a relationship. Shit. Anything else? Thank you. Yeah, so then they started thinking about this high priestess, what she has said. Because she was spot on it. She was spot on it. She said, hey, that one's gonna make you want to drink. And look, that one started making this person want to drink. Mm-hmm. Yes, indeed. And that's whenever they started like waking up. Once they found out they started drinking a lot, that's when they started waking up. Like, wait a minute, I'm drinking a lot because that old crazy, this one is drinking a lot too. Yep. Oh well. Oh well. Anything else? Almost like somebody had to come to grips or come to terms or just remember what somebody said, and then they almost like snapped out of it, like, oh yeah, I remember when, yeah, somebody felt like they was going through some emotional withdrawal. That's the message. Thank you. Light and solitude. Yeah. It's almost like they want your cosmic power. There's nothing that you can do to give this, to teach this, to show this, to show somebody how to reach that. There is nothing you can do for that. This person just has to reach that point, I guess, with themselves. Maybe opening up their third eye chakra, but reach that point with themselves. But it's like it's this person's destiny to find that balance, to find that light within. They just have to keep going. They just have to keep going. So if like this person is starting to look on the outside for that light, they just have to stop looking on the outside and start to turn that search inward, because that's where the light is. That's where the answer is. That's where their cosmic power is. That's where their inheritance is. It's inside. Start looking inside, not outside. It's not the things that you can touch. Your gifts are inside of you. You cannot buy your gifts. You have to use your intuition. That's the only way. have to allow your crown chakra to be open. You have to ask for guidance, protection, and assistance. You have to be ready to transform for the better. No matter how much fear you have about leaving the old behind, you have to do it. It's a must. As you do that, that's whenever you receive the recognition and reward that God wants to bestow upon you. As you do that, that's whenever you start to unlock and recognize your gifts. That's whenever you start to understand what your inheritance is. It's all inside. Because at that point, with you allowing your crown chakra to open, you're allowing your ancestors and your spirit guides to also communicate with you and to share with you memories of love. It's like you'll start to receive these messages, and these messages are from the universe. But these messages is what will bring you power, your power. And this is what you need. This is what someone is going to need, their power. Because right now, someone spent a lot of time creating a lot of drama. And they're going to have to repay that karma. Anything else? We have firm foundation, our harmony, choose wisely, rest and rejuvenate. So I think it's going to be kind of hard for this person to really meet somebody that they have a firm foundation with. And the reason I say that is because we have the choose wisely and the rest and rejuvenate. So that's why I'm saying it's going to be hard for them to meet somebody that they can establish a firm foundation with. Because there's a lot of lessons that they have to go through. This is why this person is going to have to be by themselves for a while until they can really be balanced. It's this person's time to open up their third eye chakra so that they can see a lot clearer than what they've been allowing themselves to see, because they now know it's time for them to go through this shadow period. They know they got a lot of work to do. They know there's no reason for them to act like they don't know. They already know. It's like, sometimes people do stuff so many years ago and they think, I got away with it. Nothing bad happened, but bad stuff did happen. Bad stuff did happen. But they thought, well, as long as I got what I wanted, and then, but then even eventually that was taken away. And so now they feel like, okay, they got to start all over, and they think, well, 20, 30 years ago when I did this, I did it like that and it worked fine then. And they start trying to do that same shit, and they don't realize, okay, so you did that karma that you still had to pay back then, and then you trying to double up and do the same shit. Okay. Not only is time going to tell you that shit don't work no more, but you still built up twice the amount of karma for yourself. Twice the amount of karma for yourself. For some lame game. That's what it was. For some lame game. Yep. Thanks for the ride. Somebody's hard part letting go. Fear of the unknown. Yep. They was trying to, instead of them trying to do it the right way this time, they thought, well, I'll just do it the same way I did it, before. Yeah, okay. So slick, they try and talk you out your drawers while you're walking in them. Okay. But see, somebody didn't realize that they're not really about that thug life, okay? They're really not about that thug life. Maybe back then. But now it's a whole new ball game. It's a whole new ball game. What's up? What else? One or two more. Oh, okay. Yep. Somebody has to figure out what their purpose in life is. Why are they here? Somebody needs to be completely transparent. They need to be open. They need to be honest. They need to not hide. Why are they here? What's your purpose? Somebody needs to they need to go silent for a little bit. They need to just stop talking. Just shut up. Just stop talking and just be quiet. Maybe somebody's really moody or something like that, and it's because they're not happy. And it's like somebody waiting for something to happen for no reason. It's not gonna happen. They are not coming. So yeah, somebody waiting for no fucking reason. Ain't nobody coming towards you. They do not want you. Somebody said they wanted a new beginning. They didn't want you. Somebody thinking the hard part is letting go. No, the hard part is looking like you crazy. That's the hard part. Somebody needs to detox. Seriously. They need to go to some type of island or something like that where there's only 12 other people there and all of them are patients, so that they can just kind of like get this person, out of their system. Really, it would be almost be like giving this person a vacation away from their ass for 12 fucking days or whatever, So, because this person is nothing but a liar, Somebody like, yeah, do that. Go to the island. Yeah, see if you can do a 90-day tour. I'll pay for it. See if you can do 90 days. Yeah. Find out how much it is just per month, period. You know, if I wanted to pay for you, you know, in case you wanted to have a getaway or something like that. Somebody's like, pressing this. Anything else? Nope. Spirit said nope. All right. Somebody was playing too many games. I'm going to leave it right there, y'all. Thank you so very much, everyone. I do appreciate all the comments. Let me see. Thank you. Yes, yes, yes. They've been on and off. All right. I love y'all. And I may jump on a little bit later. I'm not really sure. But I love y'all. Thank you so much. Bye now.